There is no other reason why you would stumble upon this message if this message isn't for you. Like, there's just no way. So, trust that if this finds you, if you're seeing my face, then this is your reading. And honestly, like, you will really feel it in your bones if this message is for you because this is quite specific to someone. So, what I'm seeing is that the old ways just don't work anymore, do they? I mean, maybe you keep on repeating the same things that used to work before, but now they just don't hit the same, whatever it is that you're doing. And maybe this thing that you were doing before has given you a lot of, I guess, fulfillment in a sense that it was able to solve the problems that you were having. So, for example, if you used to soothe yourself in a certain type of way before, at this point in your life, one on the timer, as I say that, at this specific moment in time, they just don't work anymore. Like, it doesn't hit the same, it doesn't give you a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction as they used to be. Yeah. And yeah, because when you were doing this kind of stuff, before it has helped you, right? It has moved you, it has progressed you to this point, it has made you this far along your journey, it made you, I guess, quicker and faster in your journey. And that's how you like to move, that's how you're wired to be, like, to be always in this. I'm seeing the vision of someone just riding the horse, being hasty and being quick as lightning. Yeah, but right now it just doesn't feel that way. Like, there's certain slowness that comes with it. There's a sense of not not losing a battle, but you know what I mean when I say that, because this thing that you were doing, you used to do it because you feel a sense of victory around it when you get through a certain situation through it. But right now it just doesn't do that anymore. Like, I'm feeling this slow energy, even like some resistance, even if you try to make it work again in that way. So what we're seeing in here is that you're allowed to move differently now. Like, that is the message. Like, the message is maybe you were working so hard, whatever this thing that you're doing. You're working so hard, I guess, to, yeah, to strive towards your journey, but right now that's just not how it's gonna work. Because you know why, because you have changed. You have changed, and so the things that are going to be required of you, I guess, not required as in you have to do it, otherwise you won't progress through your journey, no, but required in a sense that what will be more fulfilling, or I guess easier for you to do, be more in flow and more aligned for you to do, is the opposite of it, or just a different thing. So I'll give you an example. So if you're someone who encounters a problem, right, and you have you not a problem, I guess, emotional issue or mental issue. So you might be someone who would be inclined to, who would tend to isolate themselves, be in this hermit mode, and just emotionally regulate yourself and tend to yourself and pour into yourself until you get better. And then when you get better, you will go out to the real world again to to be yourself. So maybe that's how it went for you, but right now you are being called to do the opposite thing, which is when you find yourself, uh, I guess, being a certain issue emotionally, you can look or seek companionship, because what you have attracted and manifested in this time, at this point in your life, wherever you are at your journey, you have manifested it already. Like, you have changed. Like, let's face it, you have changed. Even your environment has changed, but not to the point that it's so dramatic, but you see bits and pieces of it already building and materializing in front of you. Like, that's where you are in your journey. If this message has found you, yeah, you see fractions, pigments, and just uh, fractions of it. Yeah. And so you are now allowed to turn into these things that you have manifested to also pour into you at this moment in time. And I know it sounds counterintuitive because we have been taught, right, to take care of ourselves first before we seek caring towards another. But you know what it is about you? You have learned that already for yourself. You have mastered that in yourself. And so I guess also do not fear this mastery, because maybe what's also stopping you um from seeking help from something that is external of you, because you might lose yourself again. But you won't lose yourself again, at least not that way that you used to, because you're not going to lose yourself again. Yeah. And this also brings me to the message that if you are needing confirmation that it is true, that it is real, that whatever it is that you seek, I guess, from others, it will be externally, physically shown in proof for you. Like, you will not doubt it ever again. And so I guess it is also letting go of the doubt and fear that you can only provide it for yourself, because there is this energy here of, there is this thought here, I guess, that's been circling in your energy that only you could provide it for yourself. But you know from experience that this hypervigilance, hyper independence is also coming from a survival um, coping mechanism that you have, I guess, established when you were living in a fight or flight mode. But you are not in that state anymore. You are not in survival mode anymore. You are in your creator mode now. You're in your empress, emperor energy now. Yeah. And I guess that's also that is so beautiful, you know? Like, I just find it so beautiful because you have now built, or you're in the process of building strength within yourself. But I can feel that for most of you, you've already built a strong strength within yourself, like you could provide it for yourself. There's no doubt about it. But but since you are so persistent on growing and being stronger and braver and bolder, there is also this one type of strength that you have to learn. And it is not the strength that you can pour into yourself, because you can already do that. You can do that for yourself. But it is the strength of seeking out from another. of, I guess, being all able to hold and extend your palms openly and ask the universe, well, will you able to provide it for me? Show me, prove to me that I am worthy of having shown this, whatever it is that you're seeking. And this is not you really being, I guess, entitled, that that is coming from a cocky attitude that, oh, universe, I deserve this and this, and so you have to provide this for me. It's not coming from that place. Like, you are not that kind of person, but it's really just about this strength of being able to confide in another, confide something on something that is, that you cannot control, because for the most part you have learned now how to control yourself, because your justice is to be able to rest with the idea that you are enough, that you are loved, that you are capable, that you are worthy of love, of affection, of validation, of victory, of of I guess honor and glory, and just everything that's nice for a human person. You're you're able to receive that. You're worthy of that, even if you don't have to provide it for yourself. So it is the trusting of that. And and I'm saying this not because, okay, like, um you don't have to be so, I guess, dependent on yourself anymore. Don't have to be so independent, but I'm saying that because literally you're about to be shown by the universe, by creator, by source, by God, that, excuse me, confirmation verb, you're about to be shown from external view. Yeah, I just keep hearing external. Like, immediately, suddenly, it's not all in your mind anymore. It's, you're gonna see it with your eyes, you're gonna hear it, you can sense it, you can touch it, smell it, you can fucking taste it. 1313 on the timers, I say that. You will be able to taste this. You will be able to smell this. It's not even in your mind anymore that you have to keep on affirming to yourself, you're worthy of love, you're worthy of grace, whatever, because you're about to be shown something external of you, that you're worthy of this. And you know what the best part is? All you have to do is let go. I know that that's easier said than done. And also what's funny is because most of my messages just all boils down to trusting yourself, letting go of the attachment, and just surrender to the flow and acceptance. So I guess as human beings, we've been trained to do, work hard, work hard, work hard, work hard. When really, what we're just being called to do, to be more aligned, is to let go, do less, work less, be more present. Not performing, but being present. Like embodying the present moment right here, right now, being 100% in the present, not living not living with the past in mind and not living for your future and just thinking about what's going to come, what's for tomorrow. No, but just being fully present in the here and now. And being fully present in the here and now would require you to let go of your expectations of the future, let go of whatever that has transpired in the past. Yeah, or let go of how you used to do things before, because the times have changed, you have changed. Yeah. And so I guess the message as well here is to take comfort with the fact that now that the old ways don't work anymore, that's the proof. That's the exact proof that you're not who you used to be anymore. You're not. Because if you were still the old you, the old ways would have worked. But no, you are at this new journey, new ways of being. Of course, you're going to take with you some threads of what was, right? And you took it with you. And also, you have to trust that you have taken it with you because you have mastered it now. But there's also another way of being and coping in this new, brand new self, brand new life, brand new phase of your life, where you don't have to be such a workaholic, don't have to be in survival mode anymore. Yeah. Well, that is beautiful. 1717 in the time as I say that. Yeah, definitely there are lots of partnership that will come to you, at you, come at you. Yeah. And you're not alone anymore. You're not alone anymore. Like I keep saying on my previous videos that you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. Like you have never been alone. You've never been. But physically you were. And you were just, it was just you, I guess, reaffirming to yourself, affirming to yourself that you're not alone because you never were. At least in spirit, but maybe physically you were. But now, physically, you're gonna be shown that you're not alone anymore. Like that's the energy, literally. Okay, I see lots of harmonious relationships that are coming towards you, friendships, relationships, business partnerships, yeah, acquaintances, even strangers just, greeting each other in the hallway, stuff like that. Even being friends with the animals, that's weird. Yeah, befriending the wind, the rocks, the fire, the sea, Mother Nature, talking to the wind. Yeah, because, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm hearing the Colors of the Wind song. And because you have learned how to paint with the colors of the wind, you shall now own the earth. Like, isn't that how the the lyrics goes? Like, you can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind. And so, because you have learned to paint with all the colors of the wind, all the riches of the earth, the earthly human experience, all the riches of it are now yours. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. I love that ending. And so I'll have you know, I'm supposed to be sleeping now because I have work tomorrow, but I just felt this urge to really do this reading for you guys. And I hope that resonated. Yeah, the message is now ended. Yeah, that is the energy. I hope it resonated deeply for you. If it did, feel free to interact with this video by any ways in order to get the energy going. I find that it helps, really. But other than that, know that I love you, I believe in you, and I'm excited for you, even if it doesn't feel very exciting for now. Because, yeah, maybe this thing hasn't come yet physically for you, but it will. Trust it. You will be shown physically. Like the universe is going to show you the proof that it is real. It's not just in your mind, it's in your reality now. It's in your reality now. You're not alone anymore. Wow. Okay. So thank you for being with me all this time. And I will see you on my next one. Bye. Take care always.